Hello, my name is Ruth Lopez and I am your instructor for the class of strength training and cardio. For today, we are going to do an exercise it's low impact, it's going to be cardio. Dumbbells are optional for today. So what would you need today? Today you are going to need a firm chair. Make sure that your chair is nice and firm and sturdy. And also you would need, of course, your water next to you, because it's very important to hydrate before, during, and after you exercise. And also you will need optional dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, then 2 water bottles or 2 cans will be great to use. And also if you sweat a lot, then it's okay for you to have a towel by your side. But today it's going to be low impact, and what I have here today, it's 4 blocks, and these will be showing how many sets we're doing. So if I say we're doing 1 set, that way we can keep count of how many sets we have left. So for today, what we're going to do, we're going to start first, very important, with our stretching. Our stretching is very important to start, and after our stretching, we go right into our warm-up and then to our exercise. Okay, so if we're ready, we will start first stretching with our neck. We're gonna look to the right and then gently put your head down. And remember, breathing, inhale and exhaling. Hold for a couple of seconds. Now we switch to the opposite side, to the left side, only moving our neck, touching down, breathing, very good. Hold for a couple more seconds and release. Now we are going to put our chin down. Slightly put your hand on your head and tilt it forward. Release. Now chin up. Release. Now we're going to do that one more time. Looking to the right. Remember, we have to feel the stretch right behind on the opposite side of our neck. Very good. Now switch to the left side. And release. Now looking down. And now back. Very good. Always remember to take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Now we're still going to continue to stretch with our neck. Let's go circular motion gently with our necks. You might hear a little bit of crickle in your neck, which is normal. Very good. Now let's go the opposite way. One more time. Very good. Now let's go move our head, our neck side to side. Side, middle, and side. Middle, side, middle, and side. Middle, side, middle, and side. Very good. Now we're done with our stretching with our neck. Now let's go move into our shoulders and our arms. Now let's put our right hand forward, and we could either, you have 2 choices. You could either hold from the elbow or hold here by your triceps. I like to hold from my elbow, and you should feel the stretch here all up on your shoulder, And remember, when we do these stretches, inhale and exhale, remembering to breathe. Hold for a couple more seconds. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now let's do the opposite. Our left hand forward. Let's keep on holding for a couple more seconds. And let's get ready to count. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now our hands forward. We're gonna work on our whole body today, so we're gonna stretch our whole body. Get those bones and muscles ready to move. And now up, let's move up, up, up. Very good. If you can't go all the way, then that's fine. If you can only do this, that's good. Don't strain yourself. Remember, we all have different fitness and range of motion in our body, so wherever you can, as long as you're not hurting yourself. And release. Very good. Now let's do that one more time all over again since the beginning. Let's put our right hand. Remember, it's very important to do our stretching before we work out. I know sometimes we just want to get into our workout, but we need to stretch our body. It is very important. Release, opposite. Very good. And you could do this sitting down. I'm doing it standing up, but you can do it sitting down. And release. Now hands forward. Stretch, stretching, stretching. Very good. Now pull them up. Very good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Now let's get a little bit of movement on our shoulders. Let's shrug our shoulders up and down. Up and down. Up, down, up, and down. Now our shoulders forward, like a circle, circular motion. Very good. Now back. Move them back. Very good. Now let's stretch our wrist. So put one wrist, your hand forward, and with the other hand, the opposite hand, we're going to hold on to our fingers and push gently back. Gently. And we're stretching our wrist and also our forearm. The muscles that we have in our forearm, which are your flexors and your extensors. And now down. Gently, gently pressing down. You should feel the stretch right at your wrist. Very good. One more time. Up. And one more time down. Now let's switch opposite arm. Start down. Holding for a couple of seconds. And now up. Palm up. There we go. We hold for a couple more seconds. And we're going to do this one more time. Same hand. Press down gently. Very good. Now up. Very good. Now we're going to do it our circular motion. Get those wrists, those forearms ready. Okay, opposite direction. Very good. Okay, now let's warm up those shoulders a little bit more. So, hands apart, and we're gonna do small circles. Small circles. Small going forward. Medium circles. Let's do medium circles. Medium circles. Now let's do a little bit bigger circle, slowly and controlled. Always controlled, not fast. Very good. Now we're gonna start small circles going back. Medium circles. Good. Now big circles. Very good. Now for stretching our lower body, I'm gonna have a seat so you guys, if you guys are seated, make sure that you are not sitting all the way back, just halfway on your chair. Make sure your back is nice and straight. And remember, your feet always touching the ground. Okay, we're gonna stretch our hips now. So we're gonna go to one side, lean on one side. You could either hold on to your waist or hold on to the bottom of your chair. Remember, breathe. Very good. Now we're gonna do the opposite side. Holding for a couple more seconds and release. Okay, now feet apart, and we're going to touch our left side of the ankle. If you can't touch the ankle, so look at my toes, the way it's pointed up. We can touch our knee, our shin, or our ankle. So with one hand, with the opposite hand, I am holding on, and I'm going to stretch. I'm touching my shin. You have the option to touch your toes, depending how you're flexible. And you can touch your toe, your shin, or maybe just your knee. So we are stretching our hamstring, which is the back of our leg, and our calves too. We hold here for a couple of seconds. Very good. Now let's go to the opposite leg. Straight leg. Pointing our toes up and stretch. Remember, I'm having support. I'm supporting myself so I won't fall forward. Very important to be safe. Holding for a couple more seconds. Very good, and release. Now let's do feet apart. Let's try to touch the floor. If we can't touch the floor, if we could just go halfway, then that's perfectly fine. We are stretching our lower back. Very good. You have this option to do here, or maybe just touch your shins here. Hold on to them. Or just stay here. Very good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's do that stretch one more time. Let's go to our left side. And we're stretching our hamstrings. Remember, inhale and exhale. Very good. Opposite leg. You might be sometimes flexible on one side more than the other. That sometimes tends to happen. We'll probably have different flexibility. Very good. Release. And now, one last time, the middle. Middle. Very good. Stretching that lower back. Very good. Okay, so now we're gonna sit down and we're gonna hold our knee. If you can't hold up your knee up, then hold down here, the bottom of your leg. And we're trying to get that good stretch on our quadriceps, on our quads right here. And we're gonna hold for a couple of seconds. While we're holding, we can go our toes up and down, up, down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Release. Now we're going to the opposite. Let's go with our right leg. Okay, we're gonna hold here and pointing our toes up, down, up, down, up, down. What are we doing here? We're stretching our quads and even our muscle here in the front, your tibialis anterior, right here. Didn't know you had a muscle there, right? Up and down, and our calves here in the back. Okay, very good. Let's do it one more time. Opposite leg. Make sure we're stretching, getting that good quad stretch. And then our toes pointing up and down. Up, down, up and down. Up, down, up and down. Very good. Let's switch legs. Knee up, hold up, and then toes up and down. Up, down, up, and down. Very good. Release. Okay, so now we are going to get ready with our warm-up. With our warm-up, where we're going to walk in place. You could have a choice to do it standing or sitting. So I am going to do it sitting. I'm sitting halfway through my chair and I'm going to walk. Moving our hands. Very good. You could do this walking in place if you are standing. And remember the point, we already did our stretches. Now we are doing our warm-up. We're preparing our body for that exercise that we're doing today. We're going to work on our core. We're going to work on our legs. We're going to work on our arms. So it's full body workout. Keep on walking. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now we're going to put feet apart and we're going to touch up and down. Up, down, up, and down. Up, down, up, and down. Very good. If you can't touch the floor, that's fine. Up, down, up, and down. Up, down, up, and down. We're trying to get our heart rate up. We're going to prepare our bodies for that exercise. Okay, let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now we're going to do another warm-up exercise. And let's touch our knees. So opposite hand. So I'm going to demonstrate. Up, 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 up. So opposite hand touches opposite knee. Okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's warm up those legs, those arms. Tapping our knees with the opposite arm. Lifting up those feet. Very good. Remember to breathe, breathe. Drink some water if you need to get a drink of water, if you need a break. Very good. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now let's start to the beginning. Now this time, let's do it a little bit more faster because we need to get that heart rate pumping, that heart rate up. So we're going to do the first one, which is walking in place. Let's walk. We're walking in place, moving our hands. Very good. Let's get our bodies warmed up for that exercise. And remember, dumbbells or water bottles are optional today. Very good. Let's start counting. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now what's our next exercise? Feet apart. We're going to touch the ceiling and touch the floor. We're going to pretend we're touching the sky. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Now this time faster. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Ooh, I feel that lower back also working. Up, down, heart rate should be already up. Very good. A couple more seconds. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and down. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. And now our next warm-up exercise, remember? Now we're going to our last warm-up, which is, remember, knee up and touch. Knee up, opposite hand, opposite knee. Okay, let's try to do this a little bit more quicker. Trying to get even that core activated, right? Because we want to work on our core as well today. Up, up, knee up. If you can't put your knee all the way up, this is fine. Okay, but make sure you do that movement. Move your arms, move your body, move your torso. The more we move, the better. Very good. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. You probably felt your quads already activating, right? Let's have a drink of water because we are going to start right into our exercise. You guys have a drink of water. Take breaths. Very important. Hydrate, okay? Okay, so now we are going to start. Now, you have that option to do it sitting down or standing. So for the first exercise, we are going to run in place. We did our walking, so I'm going to demonstrate for you. We're going to run in place and we are going to move our hands. So this is how it looks like. I'm demonstrating. Okay, we're running in place. Ready? So this one we are going to do 3 sets. So this will be our first set. Ready? Okay, let's get that body moving. 3, 2, 1. Let's start to run in place. Moving those arms to the sides. Pumping those arms. Very good. Remember to breathe. Very good. Keep it up, keep it up. And let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Very good pumping, pumping. Make sure you pump those arms. Very good. Now we're going to our second set. Now let me show, if you are doing it standing, I'm going to demonstrate on this second set, okay? Whew. All right, I already feel my heart rate's pumping. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're gonna run. We're gonna run, kind of jogging in place. But look at my arms, how I'm moving my arms. Get that body, that blood circulating in our bodies. Very good. If you want to move one side to the other, that's perfectly fine. If you're standing, remember this is low impact, so we're moving 1 foot at a time. Very good. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. So now for the next one, I am going to do it sitting down. Let's take a couple of breaths. Ooh, that heart rate is up already. We got 1 more of these to do. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. We're running, we're jogging in place. Moving those arms, swinging those arms. Very good. Who says you can't work out sitting down? It is a workout. Woo! We're working those quads, those arms, cardio, which is increasing our heart rate. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Very good. Now for this next exercise, our next exercise is going to be jabs punching forward while tapping our feet. So what's a jab? This is, I'm going to show you first step. Jab, 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 jab. Now you have an option to use your dumbbells. Okay, so we're doing jab, jab, jab. For the first one, I would demonstrate without dumbbells or water bottles. But this is what we're going to do. Jab, when I jab, going this way, I'm going to tap and tap, tap and tap. So opposite arm and leg, go forward, 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 forward. We're ready? Okay, so we are going to do 3 sets of these. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Jab, 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 jab. What are we working here? Our arms, our legs, and our cardio as well. We're doing cardio and our core. We're working on our core. Whoops. There we go. Woo. Very good. Punching, 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 and kicking at the same time. It's coordination. We also are learning how to coordinate our bodies. If you can't do it fast, do it slowly, but proper coordination. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Woo. Okay, we will go to our second set. This time, I'm going to pick up my dumbbells. I'm going to pick up my dumbbells. And why am I going to pick them up? Because I want to increase my heart rate a little more. And I want that challenge, right? And by picking resistance, which is with our weights, dumbbells is resistance, we get a better arm workout. Ready? And just the same thing, you could do it with your water bottles as well. We'll start. 3, 2, and 1. Jab and jab, 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 jab. We're working on our waist too. Very good. Very good. Woo! Those arms are getting tired, let me tell you. It's a good challenge. If you want a good challenge, you can challenge yourself. You could do maybe 1 set without dumbbells, or all of them without dumbbells. You choose. Let's get ready to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. I felt that one with the dumbbells, with resistance. I felt it in my forearms, and I felt it more on my shoulders. If you want to work on your arms, challenge yourself by picking up a water bottle or some dumbbells. What size? You could do either, if you're starting, you could do 2 pounds or 3 pounds. I have 5 pounds, but it's up to you. We all have different fitness levels, and you decide. If you're just starting, I recommend water bottles. Okay, we're gonna do 1 more. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and forward, and forward, 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 forward. Very good. Punching, like you're punching someone. Whew. You're getting tired already? Very good. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now we could put our dumbbells or our water bottles to the side. Let's take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Now this one, we are going to do some jumping jacks. They're going to be seated. We're going to do 3 sets of these. We're going to do seated jumping jacks, and I am going to demonstrate. Okay, so we are going to put one leg to the side. Let's start with our right. Up and up, up and up. So this is the way we're going to do it. Up, up, up. Okay, so if you want to do it standing, you can do it too, jumping jacks. Remember, it's low impact, so we are not jumping. If you want to jump, then you go ahead and jump. But this is what we're doing. Jumping jacks. Okay? Side to side. Side to side. Very good. I am going to demonstrate the first one sitting down. Are we ready? Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Side and side. Side, 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 side. Very good. We're working those shoulders, that upper back, right? Our legs when we're tapping to the side. Very good. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Notice how that heartbeat is increasing, right? And that's what we want. This was our first set. Now we're gonna go to our second set. Second. Very good. Hope you guys are all feeling well and energized. Make sure you drink some water if you need some water. Breathe, inhale and exhale. Very good. Now let's go do our second one. But get ready. 3, 2, 1. And down, and down, and up, and up, and up, and up. If you're not able to touch your hands, this is fine. Just like this. This is perfectly fine. No problem, we modify it for you because we know we all are at different fitness levels. Very good. Side and side, side and side, 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 side. If you want to do it slow, you're here at your own pace, perfectly fine. You do you, you do your own pace. Very good, let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Very good. Now we have one more to go. One more to go. You could also challenge yourself if you want to do 2 seated and then 1. You know what? The last one I'm going to do it standing. Then you go ahead and do it standing. You don't have to go at my pace. You can go at your own pace. Remember that. Let's get ready for one more last one, okay? 3, 2, 1. Up, up, up. We should feel those shoulders already. Woo, right? Side to side, side to side. If you want to do it slower, like this, then that's perfectly fine too. Very good. Remember to breathe. Very good. Now let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. And breathe in and breathe out. Now our second exercise, you have that option to pick up your water bottles or your dumbbells. You can do it without. This is what I'm going to demonstrate to you what we're doing next. We are putting our knees up and we're punching our arms up at the same time. So I'm going to demonstrate. Let's start with our right. Okay, so I'm going to put knee up and hands up. And then the left and the right and the left and the right. Okay, so this is where you choose to pick up your dumbbells or not. And say up and up, up and up. Ready? So I'm going to do the first one with dumbbells, just so those of you who want to challenge yourself, you can go ahead and do it. And we're going to start with our right knee up and both of our hands up. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Knee up. Woo. There we go. Up and up and up and up. Very good. If you don't have dumbbells, you're still using your hands to punch up, punch up, punch up. Woo! I feel those shoulders already. Woo! And up, and knee up, and hands up. Very good. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Woo! Let's move those shoulders. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do our second one. Very good. Are we ready? We're starting with our right. 3, 2, 1. Up and up and up and up. Up, 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 up. What are we doing here? We're working on our shoulders, our quads, and our core. The more you put your knee up, you're activating that lower core. Ready? Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. You should feel those quads already activating by now. Very good. We have one more to go. One more. Are you guys all with me? Hope you guys are doing well. Hydrating, drink plenty of water. Ready? Right leg up and hands up. Okay, I'm gonna do this last one with dumbbells. I'm gonna challenge myself. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Up and up. Up, 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 up. Same time I'm putting my knee up, I'm thrusting my hands up. Punching up, punching, and punch up, punch up. Woo! Very good. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. That was a good challenge. Especially if you pick some dumbbells up while you're doing this exercise. Very good. Good for our muscles. We're strengthening those muscles. Remember, stronger muscles, we have stronger bones. Ready for our next exercise? Inhale and exhale. For our next exercise, we are going to work on our core. You don't need dumbbells right now. What you do need is a firm chair. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I am going to demonstrate. I'm going to lean a little bit back. And now I'm going to put my hands up by my ear, and I'm going to elbow touch opposite knee. Ready? So I'm demonstrating. This is what we're going to do. Okay, there we go. Like this. Or if you don't want to do it, let's go like this. You have those two options. You can lean back, whichever one feels more comfortable, or sitting down and crunch, and crunch, and crunch. Very ready? And remember, your elbow doesn't need to touch the knee. That's totally fine, but that's where we're gearing to. Like this. Okay, opposite. Are we ready? Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Up and up. Up, 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 up. Very good. Make sure you twist that torso. Very good. Notice how I'm not touching my neck. I'm not straining my neck. I'm just having my hands up here by my ears. Twist and twist and twist and twist. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. You should feel it on your core, on your abs. Very good. We're going to do our second one. Our second. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Now, for those of you that want to do it standing up, there's also that option. You can do it standing up. This is how it would look if you were to be standing up. Here, and up, and up, and up, and up. That's your other option. but I will be doing sitting down, but if you want to challenge yourself, go ahead and do it standing up, depending on your balance as well. If you have very good balance, you can challenge yourself. If not, we can stay seated. Ready? Hands up. 3, 2, 1. Opposite, opposite. Very good. Very good. Woo. We're crunching. We're twisting. Getting that core activated. Very good. Remember, I am not going here. I'm not pulling on my neck. No, we're not pulling. We're just having our hands pretty much, our fingers touching our ears. And up and twist, twist, and twist, and twist, and twist. Very good. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. We have one more to go. You want to get a drink of water? Go ahead. One last one for this exercise, and we'll move on to our next exercise. Good. Breathing. Inhale, exhale. The heart rate is still up. We're still burning some calories. Yes, while sitting down. If you have your towel next to you and you're sweating, go ahead. We're going to start our third set. Ready? Hands up. 3, 2, 1. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Very good. Twist and twist and twist and twist. Very good. Whew. If you can't put it all the way up, if you can just do this and you're leaning back, that's perfectly fine. Very good. The more you hit your knee up, the more you are crunching and you activate your core. And why do we want a stronger core? For balance, stability, right? That's our trunk. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Woo, that was a good workout. Very good. Now our next exercise, we are going to move to seated ankle touches. Working on our core again, yes. And I would demonstrate. We are going to sit down, and you can sit back. Just make sure your feet are touching the floor. Since I'm short, my feet don't really touch the floor well. They do, but I like to be more secure and move a little bit forward. And this is what we're going to do. You're gonna bend your knee up and touch. This is what we're doing here. Okay? We're twisting, we're working on that core, remember. So if you're not able to touch the inside of your ankle like this, then maybe your knee here. If this is what we can do, then that's fine. Okay? So we're going to start. Are we ready? 3, 2, and 1. Ankles, ankles, the inside. Up, up. Opposite, remember, opposite. Very good. We're activating that core. If you can't touch here, then touch your knee. Touch your knee. Touch your knees. The inside of your knee. Laterally. Very good. The more you pick up, the better you activate and crunch your abs. Very good. You don't have to be on the floor to work on abs, right? Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. So we're working on our core. We're also working on our quads. Very good. Very good. Now we are going into our second set. We're ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Touch and tap and tap and tap. Tap. Remember, if you can't do here, then touch your knees. You're also doing some crunches there. And tap, 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 tap. And always with your head up. I don't want to see this. No. Head up. Very good. Let's keep on tapping and tap and tap, 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 tap. Very good. Woo! Remember, you're going at your own pace. If pace is too fast for you, you do your own pace. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. We have one more to go. One more. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Hope we're all feeling good. Remember, drink plenty of water. If you need to drink some water, that heart rate should be pumping already. I look at my watch because I have a heart rate monitor on my watch. If you guys have smart watches, you can check your heart rate. Ready? Our last set. 3, 2, 1. And tap, 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 tap. I feel those quads already. Very good. Tap, 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 tap. Very good. Reach, reach, reach. Challenge yourself. Few more seconds. Very good. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Very good. Take a couple of deep breaths. And I will demonstrate our next exercise. Now, our next exercise is going to be seated side bends. So this is optional to pick up your dumbbells. You don't need it, or water bottles, but it's optional. So this is, I'm going to demonstrate. And you can do this standing as well. You put your dumbbells here to the side, and I'm going to demonstrate. We're going to go up and the opposite, side bends. Okay, we're going to move, we're going to activate those lats right here on the side, those obliques. Okay, so if you want to do it standing, you could do it standing. All you're doing is this. Controlling. Now this was about controlling. We're not going fast, we're controlling. We're getting close to our end of our workout. So we got to put that heart rate down, remember? Okay, so let's do 4 of these. If you want to challenge yourself, let's do it standing. I'm going to do it standing. But if you want to do it sitting, that's good. You can do it sitting. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Side bend and side bend. Kind of picking up that dumbbell when I'm this way. Side, bending to the sides, picking up that dumbbell. Very good. We're moving our waist. Our back is working. Our obliques are working. Very good. Side to side, side to side. Very good control. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. You could do this one standing, challenge yourself, or you could do it sitting down. I'm going to demonstrate the next one sitting down. So the next one, I'll demonstrate sitting down for those of you who might be getting a little tired already, and that's perfectly fine. You're going to put your dumbbells to the side. Are we ready? Let's start our second one. 3, 2, 1. Side and side. Side and side. Always looking forward, not looking down. Always looking forward. Very good. And picking up that dumbbell. Side and side. Side and side. Side to side. Controlling that movement. Not going too fast. I don't want to see this. Oh, I could do this quick. No, we're controlling our movements. Very good. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Very good. Did I say we were gonna do 4? We're gonna do 4 for this one. Okay, now, next one, I'm gonna do it standing. I like to challenge myself. You might wanna challenge yourself if you have great balance and you can do it standing. Let's do it standing. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Side and side. Remember, when I'm going to the side, I'm picking up my dumbbell, or I'm picking up that water bottle, or if you don't have anything, that's perfectly fine. We're bending laterally, working on our sides. Very good. Few more sets. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now we said we were going to do 4, right? We have 1 more to go. So 1 more set to go. Now let's do this one standing if you're able to. Then if not, if you're doing sitting down, that's perfectly fine. Breath in and out. Inhale and exhale. We're ready? Let's start. 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Very good. Side to side. Very good. Side to side. I already feel my obliques working. Make sure you engage your core. What does engage your core mean? Is don't let it out. Just, activate that core. Make that work core. That core work. Very good. This is our last one. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now you can have a drink of water. You can sit down. Notice how we're starting to do exercises that are not increasing our heart rate as much because we're getting ready to end our exercise soon. But remember, after we end our exercise, we do our proper cool down. Very good. Now for next exercise, I am going to demonstrate. You could use your dumbbell, it's optional or not. If you don't have them, I'm going to demonstrate. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do curls. We're going to work on our bicep, right? We're going to do curls, but when you curl up, you put one leg forward and back, forward. When you go up, when we're flexing, we are putting opposite, and then opposite, opposite, and opposite. So this is how it looks if you're not using a dumbbell or a water bottle, okay? Because remember, it's optional. Very good. Let's do 4 sets of these to really activate those biceps. Very good. I am picking up my dumbbells just because I like that extra challenge. We're ready? And I said we're doing 4. Ready? Dumbbells to the side. And 3, 2, 1. Curl, leg up. Leg up. There we go. I'm sorry, leg forward and forward and forward and forward. Very good. Control, oops. Watching that coordination. We're coordinating. Very good. Very good. Picking up those. Now if you want to do it a little faster, that's up to you. But if I'm using weight, I like to control. Control. Very good. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now we're going to go to our second set. Hope we're all doing good. We're almost done. This is our last exercise. And then we're going to go to our proper cool down. Inhale and exhale. We're ready. Dumbbells to the side. 3, 2, 1. Curl and curl and curl and curl. Controlling the weight down, controlling. Very good. I don't want to see this. No. To really activate that muscle, that bicep, we got to control the weight. And remember, controlling also helps us that we may not get injured. Very good. Good curls. Good. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. You guys should feel that bicep already activating. We're going to our third. Are we ready? Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Biceps. We're working on those biceps. Okay, weights down. 3, 2, 1, and curl. And curl, and curl, and curl. Very good. You have that option to do it with or without dumbbells or water bottles. You choose. Very good. You want to challenge yourself because it's our last exercise. That's perfectly fine. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. We have one more. Our last one. Challenge yourself. If you're able to challenge yourself, go ahead. This is our last exercise. After this, we're going to go straight to our cool down. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Dumbbells to the side. Start in 3, 2, 1, and curl. And curl. And curl. And curl. And curl. Very good. Controlling that weight down. Very good. I'm not going like this. Very good. Just good control. And still working on our legs. Getting those legs moving. Very good. It's a good cardio and strength training class. Good combination of both. Very good. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. You can put your dumbbells to the side. Very good. Now, if we remember those warm-up exercises that we did, we're going to do the same warm-up exercises, but as a cool down. Remember, we're going to walk in place, but this time we're not trying to increase our heart rate. We're trying to get it back to resting place. So we are going to walk in place. If you want to get a drink of water, go ahead, get your drink of water. But it's very important that we also cool down. Very important to cool down. If you want to know more about cooling down and our stretches, we have some videos that talk about that more in depth. The benefits of stretching and cooling down and warming up. Very good. And relax. Good. Now, what's our next exercise? Our next exercise, feet apart. We're going to touch up and down. Ready? Up, down. We're doing it slowly. Remember, we're trying to get our heart rate back to normal resting rate. And down. Up, down. Up, down. Very good. That lower back stretch feels very good. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Up, and down. Very good. Now our next one, what are we going to do? We're going to tap opposite and opposite. Remember? We're going to do it slowly. 3, 2, 1. Slowly and slow. Slow, slow. It looks like my heart rate's already going down. Very good. That's what we want. We want to get that heart rate stable. And tap, and tap, and tap. I really hope you enjoyed this exercise like I did. Remember, most of all, we got to have fun working out. And if you think you have to do core exercises on the floor, no you don't. We just saw that, right? We just worked on our core. Ready? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do that one more time. We're going to start all over again, and we are going to do our walking in place. One more time. Walk. And I'm pretty sure your heart rate is already down. We're walking. If you want to stand up and you want to just walk around or walk in place, this is really good just to walk in place. That heart rate is going down. Very good. Very good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now you could do this also standing up. Feet apart, shoulder width, feet apart, and then go up and down. Up and down. Ooh, you get that good hamstring stretch as well. Up and down. Up, down, up, and down. You're getting that glute and hamstring stretch. And down, up, and down. Let's start counting. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Our last one. Knee touches, right? 3, 2, 1. Knee and knee and knee and knee. Opposite. Tap and tap. Tap, 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 tap. I really enjoyed this exercise. It was a full body workout. Let's start to count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now I'm going to go back to sitting, and now we're going to do our stretches. We're going to start with our neck. Now move your neck, looking to your right side, and hand down. Breathing. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Now opposite. Looking to the left and head down. Now this one, it doesn't have to have a long hold like our stretching at the beginning. And release. Now chin down. Very good. Very good. Holding. Now chin up, back. Slowly. And this is time for relaxation. Relax. Make sure you do your breathing. Inhale and exhale. Now let's move our neck around. Round and round. Very good. Opposite side. Good stretching of our neck. Okay, now our next side to side, side, middle, side, middle, side, middle, side. One more time, middle, side. Very good. Wow, now let's do our shoulders. Shrug your shoulders up and down, up and down, up and down. Very good. Back. Ooh, that feels very good. We worked on our shoulders and our arms. Now forward. Very good. This is your time to relax. Good. Now, we're stretching our arms, our shoulders, holding for a couple of seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite side. Holding. Very good. Hold on to your elbow or your shoulder. It's up to you, your preference. 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward now. Forward. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Very good. Hold. Now up, up, up. Very good. Now let's stretch our legs. Foot forward, and we're going to try to touch our knee or our ankle or our toes. Let's get a very good stretch on that hamstring and on your calf. We work on those legs too. Hold for a couple of seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's switch to the opposite leg. They should be relaxing. Breathing in and out. Very good. Hold on for here a couple of seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now middle. Middle. Very good. Get that back low stretch. Very good. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now let's our knees. Very good. Knee up. Stretch that quad. If you can't do this, then underneath your leg, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg. Up. Very good. Good. Quad stretch. Very good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now let's do our back. So my left hand is going to touch the outer thigh and my right hand behind my chair, and I'm just going to twist. We're going to twist. Very good. Now opposite side. Opposite, one stretch. Very good. We're going to do here 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now that ends our exercise for today. Let's do quick inhale and exhale. Another one. Inhale and exhale. Very good. My name is Ruth Lopez, and I'm your fitness instructor for strength training and cardio. Thank you for joining me for today's class, which was a full body workout. We did some cardio, we did some strength training, we worked on our core, and I hope you had a great time. And remember to make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you spend time for yourself, because it's very important to take care of you. And like I say, always take care of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. And we'll see you till next time. Thank you for joining. Bye.